grocery haul, Fred Meyer, and the Boise Farmers Market. Actually, the Capital City Farmers Market. This was a $100 shopping haul. I do want to address my critics for a second. And first of all, I just want to say that it is really important that you as a family figure out what's important to you and how you want to spend money. For me, we buy the best food we can afford for the cheapest price. I mean, we just buy the best food that we can afford, but we do have like the lowest, like, we don't have a mortgage, we don't have a car payment or anything like that. So that's just what we value. I also really value my time. So I love walking through a farmer's market. I do not like walking through a grocery store. So if I can do grocery pickup, that really saves me time doing things that I actually like to do, and I don't mind paying $5 delivery fee for that. My experience with Fred Meyer has been better than Walmart. I also want to address some people saying that like Walmart is cheaper than Fred Meyer. Now, we do not have Aldi's here, and I have a feeling that they really are cheaper, but I have actually entered in grocery lists from many different women, including myself, but many different women. Darcy's Dishes, Chrissy Benoit in Love, Jennifer Mason. I've entered in so many grocery lists. I can tell you that for a family of 4 in Idaho or Washington, $100 is going to get you about the same amount of food at Walmart or Fred Meyer. I have a good friend who is actually good friends with, I have a friend of a friend of a friend who is friends with, I guess, the owner of Costco. And they talked about, there's a marketing play called a third, a third, a third. And all the stores across the board have a third of their groceries that are more expensive, a third that are competitively priced, and a third that are cheaper. So a third that are more expensive, a third that are about the same as everywhere else, and a third that are cheaper. So if I entered the same grocery list into Walmart and Fred Meyer, it will come out about the same, because tomatoes will be more at the Fred Meyer, but the milk will be more at Walmart, or you know what I'm saying? So overall, there aren't a lot of those stores, unless it's like a discount chain store. You're not really, I mean, it's a marketing play. I have never talked to someone that actually did the numbers as much as I have, as far as how many different shopping lists that they have entered in on these sites to see like what's actually cheaper. But we're not couponers, so if you're a couponer, maybe that's different. If you don't mind eating like cereal and Wonder Bread and stuff like that, that's totally fine. And you know what, if you love to walk through Winco, that is totally fine. And you know, buy really cheap food and then have a high mortgage or have a car payment. That is what you value, and that's totally okay. There's so many things in this world that are not right or wrong, but I choose to save time, not at the grocery store. I would rather do something fun, like walk through a farmer's market and support my local farmers if I can. You know, I just do the best I can. This week we bought $50 at the farmer's market, and we bought $50 at Fred Meyer. So I will start with the farmer's market, and then I'll do Fred Meyer, and I'll show you what I got. Okay, the lighting might change, so I'll do my best. Well, I'll just start with this. It's the end of season, so I basically bought out Water Wheel Gardens, and they are, hopefully you can see that, Water Wheel Gardens. They are out of Emmett, Idaho. And I think I'll just turn, because of the sake of the lighting, I'll just turn this around and show you guys the food. $100 grocery haul. We did $50 at the farmer's market, $50 at Farm Fresh eggs. I just get a kick at all the different colors. These are from Water Wheel Gardens out of Emmett, Idaho. I got 2 dozen Farm Fresh eggs, fresh apple cider, no sugar added. Now this is a little, even though it's no sugar added, this is going to be too much sugar for me, but this is more of a treat for the kids. I got some fresh grape juice, also for the kids. I'm sure I will have a treat of it. I got some grapes. These grapes, oh my goodness, they are amazing. I'm going to need to eat them all in the next couple days though, because they are just perfect right now. So they're just like, I don't know. Sorry about my nails, by the way. We got 4 or 5 apples, but we ate a lot of them on the way home. I got 3 bags of peppers. Now these are a sweeter pepper, and then these ones didn't have as much time on the vine, so they're going to taste more like a bell pepper. And so I got 3 bags of peppers, and this is end of season, so maybe you know this already, but we weren't really designed to eat everything all year long. You were designed to eat what is in season. I got some strawberry jam for the kids, low sugar, real fruit, homemade, probably by their family. And got some habanero peach. I'm super excited to try this. And actually he threw that in for me, which was super nice. I think because I spent a lot. And I also got myself an aloe vera plant. This was $5. And are you guys okay? Okay. They're wrestling. They're having fun. So now I got this in a different place at the market, and I'm not sure where. So yeah, so this was $50 at the market. That's pretty good that includes farm fresh eggs, freshly pressed apple cider and grape juice, grapes, peppers, apples, and a couple of things of jam. Now I will show you the Fred Meyer haul. Okay, Fred Meyer haul. Excuse the bowl. My daughter just got into the cottage cheese. So I got some Natural Choice deli, oven roasted deli turkey. I got several cans of canned chicken, a huge amount of cottage cheese, almond milk, 000, frozen blueberries, frozen strawberries, frozen broccoli, CLR. I do like to use non-toxic cleansers. I have a favorite brand, but we have some rust in this new house that we just moved into that is just really stubborn. So I'm going to try this. I don't know if it'll work, but if you guys have any ideas on how to get rust out of toilets, let me know. And I got some chicken. All right, once again, I'm sorry that I barely had time to just put some lip gloss and blush and draw my eyebrows on. One of these days, I promise, I'm gonna come to you with a full face of makeup and you're gonna be like, who is that girl? She looks good. But mom life, this is it. This is it. Actually, this is not realistic. I was wearing nothing before I filmed this video. Then I was like, I gotta put some lipstick. Spent 3 minutes on my face, and you deserve better, but this is what you get. So anyway, I hope that was helpful. This is a $100 haul. It was a little bit smaller of a haul because I just got some things that I really wanted. I really just wanted the fresh produce this week from the farmer's market, and we have enough in our pantry of other things like oatmeal and dried beans and rice and things to fill it out. So this will feed our family for a week, and we are a family of 4. My 1-year-old eats as much as I do. My 4-year-old doesn't eat anything. Just kidding. Yeah, typical preschooler. Anyway, really quick, I did want to say that I did have a meal plan this week, and I will link it below. I googled a Fuel Cycle Trim Healthy Mama meal plan, and that's what I'm doing this week. And so these groceries reflect that meal plan. And I'm trying to think, what is her name? I don't know, but it was a really good menu, and so I usually use other people's meal plans. It was a good plan, and I will link it below in case you are interested. I'm not sponsored by anybody, just in case it would help you out. So love you guys. Grace, peace.